Hey YouTubers, good morning. Sawmill Bill 70 here, and I'm back out here at the mess out here in the yard, trying to find my well pressure tank, and I'm hoping this is going to be the last video as far as finding it. I did find it, and I don't know if I had it on my other video or not. I haven't even uploaded it yet. I'm probably about 3 or 4 videos ahead right now, so because rather than keeping it into one long video, I broke it up into smaller ones, so that's just the way that goes. So anyway, let me show you where I'm at here. And it has been raining. Yesterday was a beautiful day. Last 2 days was nice actually, but it was drying it out a little. It's really muddy out here right now, as you can imagine. So let me show you. Okay. And you can see where the ground, where I backfilled, the ground was settling, cracked, settled. And that's normal, so no big deal. But anyway, where I'm at right now is right there. That's where my tank is. I uncovered just the one part of it. I don't know if the tank's laying down, standing up, and I don't even know if I put this on the last video. I don't remember, so you might be hearing it again. So anyway, what I got to do, and the problem is that the tank is pretty close to being right under that post right there, and that helps hold the porch up. Now I do have angle bracing on there, but I put these in to take the bounce out of it. It had a lot of bounce to it, and I didn't like it when I put that up. I'm hoping I don't have to remove that. If I do, rather than removing it, I'll probably just leave the tank in. But the tank's next to the well. Guess I should have figured that from the get-go, but I didn't. I'm not the brightest bulb in the room. But anyway, I'm going to get all that slush out of there. I got to clean this stuff out, the rocks and stuff here, make room, because I'm going to have to dig down right over in there, not too close to the post, but I want to try to uncover as much of that tank as I can, see what I got. But I got to be real careful. I don't catch any pipes and tear things out of the well itself. So going to be a tedious touch and go situation, but I'll bring you along for that, and when I start doing something, I'll turn you back on again. So later. Okay, YouTubers, and here's the moment of truth. This is what you've all been waiting to see, and that includes me. But here is what I found. There it is, in its glory. And now my dilemma is the hookup. I do not know how that hooks into the well casing. I just watched a video on that and I forget exactly how it works, but I'm going to have to watch it again before what I plan on doing here is what I think I'm going to do anyways. Right here at the tank, I'm going to take a Sawzall and cut that free. Then I can get a pipe clamp or a pipe wrench on that fitting there, right off that T, and I can screw that off, and then I can plug that. I'll cap it. I'll probably have to cap it. It's probably a male thread. So I'll cap that, and that will take care of the problem. Then I can get the tank out. I might get the tank out even before I do all that. I don't know. I don't have a way to get a hold of the tank. I'm probably going to have to dig around it more. But that tank is designed to lay horizontal. You see the red thing there, right above the main control. That's a bleeder valve, or a fill valve for air pressure. Well, the tank's it's waterlogged, so it doesn't matter. But anyway, it's designed for that. The ones that you use like in your basement that stand upright, that valve is on the top. So anyway, it's progress. I don't like this. Boy, I didn't know. I had no idea those wires would be exposed right there. Fortunately, I seen them before I cut into them, so that was a good thing. And then the wires run up this conduit here and into the cap, and then down to the pump. But anyway, that's it. So far it's a success. Now getting it out is going to be the other thing. So I don't know. Wish I had a way to grab a hold of that tank, and I don't. Wish I had a lifting lug on it. But anyway, that's what you're looking at. Okay, so I'll bring you back when I start doing something else. Alright. That's going to be it for today. I got to see about getting some parts. I got to get, I think that goes from 3/4 to 1 inch. I can't tell for sure, but I'll have to look, see if I can get some information on the hookups on these control well tanks. I don't know. I can still use my water systems. Once I cut it, I'm at the mercy. I got to know exactly what I want to do, and I want to have a good plan so I'm not out of water. But my plan for cutting that off, that nipple off on the tank, that's still, I think, my plan. And then I can loosen this plastic pipe. It's got a clamp on it. And then I might be able to turn. Trouble is, I'd be loosening it if I turn it up. Jesus. Ugh. Well, if I cut that and get that out, I can plug it the way it is. I don't have to move anything. So I think that's what I'm going to figure on. And tank looks in really good shape. Now that tank, before it went bad, it's 39 years. Well, it was put in 1981 until last year, so that was 21. Wow, wait a minute. Anyway, I gotta figure, I can't think of anything right now. I just want to get this done, but I'm thinking it's 39 or 40 years. So it's a long time. That tank served us well, so, but we'll get out of it. We've got a new one in the basement, and when it goes bad, it'll be easy to replace, not like this one. But I am going to take this tank out. So we'll be back tomorrow to finish this, I hope, and just be done with this project. So we'll talk to you later. Catch you on the next. I appreciate everybody watching, and if you want to see what happens, and subscribe and hit the bell icon, and you'll get notifications when the next video comes out. And this, it's just I think I'm three videos ahead, so it's going to be about a week till you see this. This is 17th of October 22. So, but anyway, that's it for now. Catch everybody later. I appreciate you watching. Have a great day.